These are the drivers that live by the grace of God in 600 horsepower.
A very big day in the Southeast, and in particular for NASCAR auto racing on the short track side. That's right, the big news dropping today that NASCAR will take over operational management of Bowman Gray Stadium, the historic speedway in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. That has been a mainstay in the NASCAR regional program. If you look, 1949, Bill France Sr. co-promoted this racetrack, his first weekly series track, and it became the first weekly series track to be under the NASCAR banner. So promoting it with his good friend Alvin Hawkins. The Hawkins family has kept on that legacy for years, operating this racetrack to this day, and that doesn't change. So the operational management will be taken over by NASCAR, but you'll have more of the same because the Hawkins family and its ancestors and the people that currently run it will still be a huge part of running that facility. So this is a big win. And from my perspective, a guy that loves Bowman Gray so much, but also gets the ability to call the races live on Flo every single week. And I know how special that place is because I've sat in the grandstands there. I've brought my children there. And I've announced in the booth there. And it's such a significant place to our sports history and such a unique venue. And the thing that I take out of today's announcement is simply put this. There's been times in our sport that we've been very critical of NASCAR. Let's just be honest. There's times that I've heard people say in our space, maybe NASCAR doesn't care about short track racing. Well, today is proof that that is false. Ben Kennedy, part of the announcement, hey, he won a race there at Bowman Gray Stadium, the NASCAR East Series. I was there. Joey Denowitz, everything he's done now since he's taken over the NASCAR Roots program, NASCAR does care about short track racing and does care about its roots. And today is proof of that. So while the news dropped, I shook my head and I smiled because today is a victory for all of short track racing and for one of the greatest historic venues in all of professional sports and in particular short track auto racing.